federal agents search for answers. A former Secret Service agent is defending the agency in an interview with News Channel 8.
Investigative reporter Brittany Muller is here now with that part of the story. Brittany.
Jen, Keith, good afternoon. Well, the Secret Service is facing some criticism while many ask, how could something like this happen? The former agent I spoke with says that the focus should also be on what went right during the failed assassination attempt.
Days following an assassination attempt on Donald Trump in Pennsylvania. The former president is now in Milwaukee for the 2024 Republican National Convention. Trump posted on social media, "Unite America."
I think more importantly is what went right, and that is a minimum number of injuries were accrued, both the protectee and the people.
Former Secret Service agent Ross Yerger, who now lives in Tampa, is sharing his perspective on what he calls his colleagues' heroic actions.
I know some of the agents that were there in Butler over the week, and I know the competence that they have reflect the competence of the rest of the Secret Service and, frankly, the law enforcement community. We cannot do half of what we try to do without our law enforcement partners.
Yerger dedicated 21 years as an agent. He began his career at a field office in Philadelphia. He also provided protection for Bill and Hillary Clinton.
This is not an easy job, and those folks need your support.
Less than 150 yards from the rally stage and outside of the security perimeter on Saturday. The alleged shooter seen in this new video, the FBI identifying him as 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks. He was able to fire at least 8 shots from this position, firing the bullet that grazed former President Trump, killing a former firefighter, and critically injuring 2 other men before being taken out by Secret Service snipers.
When people make bad decisions like that, it trickles down and affects a lot of other people. Firefighter that covered his family and cost his own life, they're grieving right now.
President Joe Biden is now ordering an independent investigation while calling for unity.
There's no place in America for this kind of violence, for any violence ever. Period. No exceptions.
Let investigations take their place. Let the FBI lead the investigation that's now being done.
At this time, the FBI has not identified a motive. Coming up tonight at 6, this former agent gives us perspective into the Secret Service's extensive training. Brittany Muller, 8 on your side.